If you've ever been on a skiing holiday in the French Alps, you surely know this main course. It's called Tartiflette. It's from the region of SAVORY. I'm Wes Wortman. You're watching the Gourmet Gambit. First, we're going to have a look at our ingredients. The list is under the video, or you can find it also at the end of the video. We got potatoes, we got ground black pepper, we got thyme, we got marjoram, we got 1 garlic clove. Now you can choose in between shallots or onion, that's your choice. We got smoked bacon, sliced into little pieces. We got crème fraiche, and we got our cheese, which is a cheese called reblochon. You don't find crème fraiche in every grocery, so here's a substitute. You can take the same amount of salt cream, mix it with 20% of whipped cream. Same thing for the reblochon. You won't find this cheese everywhere. You can use another cheese, one that's very soft, a soft cheese that melts easily, and it's also a little stinky. So you have to choose a tasty cheese for it. We'll peel the potatoes, and we're going to cut them into nice chunks, not too small. What we're looking for is about this size. Clean your shallots. We're going to sizzle them into little pieces. Same thing with our garlic. Our potatoes are in the water. We're going to bring it to the boiling point. It doesn't have to boil very long, so you have to check it out. Keep a little bit of consistency in our potatoes. Our water is at the boiling point. Lower the gas, we don't want our potatoes to fall apart. We're going to check out our potatoes in 10 or 15 minutes. Put some olive oil in your frying pan. Fry our shallots, the garlic. We're going to fry it for 5 to 6 minutes. Our shallot and garlic are nicely fried. I did this because I don't want the shallots and the garlic take over too much of the taste in our tartiflette. Now you might have noticed that I didn't use any salt. There's a good reason for this. Smoked bacon is already quite salty, and cheese is always salty. So we got enough salt in this dish with our ingredients already, and we don't want to overdo it. So we check out our potatoes, and they're okay. Now we're gonna rinse our potatoes in cold water. Now it can happen sometimes that your potatoes don't have the right consistency. These are okay, and here you can see these are a little bit too much well done. So that's not a problem, you can use them as well. You just have to handle them tenderly, you know, so they don't fall apart. As our potatoes are cooling down, we're going to mix our spices into our crème fraiche, shallots with the garlic, pepper, thyme, marjoram, and we're going to mix this up, and here you are. Our potatoes are cooled off, and we're going to prepare our tartiflette in the baking dish. You can use any baking dish you like. Put in the first layer of potatoes and some bacon over it. Another layer of fresh cream. You use the half of it. Slice your cheese in half. Another layer of potatoes, our smoked bacon, the rest of our fresh cream, and our cheese. preheat your oven up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. The oven is at the right temperature. And we're going to leave it for some 20 minutes. The cooking time depends, of course, the quantity you got for how many people you're cooking. Today I made it for 6 to 8 persons. So normally for 4 persons is 20 minutes cooking time, 30 minutes at the most. Our tartiflette has baked for 20 minutes. It's ready to serve. Tartiflette is quite a fat dish. It's a winter dish. If you want less fat, take some bacon with less fat, of course. We'll take off the fat of the bacon. Or fry your bacon in the frying pan. That's going to take off a lot of fat as well. This was our tartiflette recipe, quick and easy to do. I hope you enjoyed cooking together and see you soon at the Gourmet Gambit.